What's going on, LoveLocsTarot? Thank everybody for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. This will be a short message this time. The last two messages were pretty long, so I pretty much want to just try to get the message to y'all, and we can all go about our days. And I pray that everybody is well. I pray that Archangel Michael Gabriel comes in, protects us as we receive this message, block out any interference that may stray us away from receiving the message that we need to hear. Okay? All right. Let's see what is going on for Scorpio. Lottery is behind this, and it's bet on yourself. Okay? You could be taking bets on yourself, Scorpio. Reward. There is a reward that is coming your way. Be able to accept this well-earned praise. Whatever you may be doing right now, there is going to be well-earned praise for your hard work. Child. You can have children, maybe, but you're also giving yourself permission to play. It's like you're a big kid. Like you love stuff like that has something to do, stuff that reminds you of, this is too many. Cat, music, celebrity, and transition. You could definitely be giving yourself permission to play at this time. You're tapping into your higher self. It is tapping into your inner child. You're healing your inner child. You're healing from childhood trauma. You're moving on with your life. Okay? What else is Scorpio need to know? Money. You could be giving money to a child, or a child is going to give you money. But I see that your ancestors are going to give you some kind of money, some kind of abundance is coming your way. You're discovering the sources of your life, and you're also like a cat, like always. Like overall energy is you're like a cat. You take care of yourself. You trust that if you take care of yourself, trust in yourself, you will always land on your feet, and you'll always be where you're supposed to be, and you'll always be led in the right direction. Page of Pentacles is on the back. So yeah, some type of success is coming in for you. Looking forward to success. Going viral. People giving you your flowers. Yeah, you're the star. You are the star, Scorpio. You're the star. You could have Aquarius in your chart. Don't have to, but you're coming out as a star. Like, people see you. A lot of people see you on the internet. A lot of people see that you are a star. People see that you're famous. People see that you're tapping into your gifts. People see that you are well known. A lot of people like you, love you. Your children can too. Yeah, you can definitely be going. You can definitely, he's a little naked, but you could definitely be going through a rebirth. And you're also like a rabbit. Very fertile at this time, very abundant, very prosperous. King-like instincts. Somebody wants to come in and communicate with you, or trying to send attacks towards you. Want to leave you in the Five of Pentacles about your child. Wanting a child to come against you, or somebody was attacking your children. Trying to leave you in the Five of Pentacles. Didn't want to have you a new outlook on life. Didn't want you to go through this new beginning. Yeah, they're trying to keep secrets about money. Trying to leave you in the Five of Pentacles about some money that's supposed to be owed to a child. trying to leave you out in the cold, trying to keep this a secret, don't want it to be known. And you're not juggling. You're not juggling. You're balanced. You're balanced in your family life, your home life, your resources, your money. You're very balanced at this time. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not juggling your money. You're not juggling your time. You're not giving it to other people. You're dealing with just yourself, and you're moving forward. Doing it just yourself. Strength. A boar. You're like a boar. You're very well connected to nature is what I want to really say. Yeah, this could be a lover that could be attacking you, or someone that you used to date, or someone you got children with that's attacking you and your child. Yeah, and this person is trapped. They feel trapped and bound to something that they cause the Page of Pentacles. Again, the Princess of Pentacles, still Page of Pentacles. Like, you're saving up your money, you're looking at your money, you're seeing how you can take this pentacle and break it down and to be able to have what you need, to get what you need. But even though these people are keeping secrets, like they want to keep this cycle open, but this isn't the will, this is the world. So, like, you are the world. You shine bright like the world. You have the divine timing on your side. You got the truth on your side. You have pentacles on your side. You have wands on your side, which is also Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. You can have any of those signs in your chart, but when it comes down to your Scorpio energy, you are divine timing. So divine timing is at play for you and a lot of other people. About your independence, overall energy is that you're going to land on your feet and you're going to be well off. You're going to be very independent. You're going to be able to do what you need to do for yourself, for your children, and everything like that. Yeah, these people could have betrayed you. It could have been an Aquarius that betrayed you, or feels betrayed by you, or feels like you're more of a star than just them. This person could have been the one that was attacking your child, attacking children, like people that barely even know you are after your light. Yeah, this is an obsessive lover, somebody who's an obsessive lover that betrayed you, watching every lover that comes into your life, trying to destroy it, trying to end it, didn't want you to have love, wanted to end every connection you were in. Also, I see that this person is missing an eye. They got horns in their hair. They could be doing spell work. Also, that's the devil energy. So still feeling trapped. This person could feel, they could have been attacking your children while they're trapped in a relationship with someone else. And they didn't want you to move forward, but you did it anyway, Scorpio. Like, you're not, yeah, you're ignoring this person. The Four of Cups. Like, you done drank from 3 cups already, and you're just like, okay, we're done. But you got 4. So it's like you're ignoring this person. You're not talking to this person. You tried other people. You tried other ways. It didn't work out. So you just rather just stay by yourself. But that's the point. That person could be wanting to do that. Yeah, doing magic. Doing magic of your love life, your family life, your home life, your children, your money. You got the rainbow at a distance, and this person ain't nowhere near you. This could be a lover from a distance. They could definitely see that you're getting the world earned praise, that you're showing your childlike energy. This person wants to come in as a Page of Swords. Not even come in. They're watching you, feeling defensive. They're ready to come in and strike and come in. They're watching you be breadcrumb, and then they're waiting. Or you could be the one that's waiting on a King of Pentacles, someone that you're supposed to be destined to be with. Or this could be a King of Pentacles that's waiting on you. This King of Pentacles, yeah, they're in their thoughts. They don't know what to think. Yeah, they're in hermit mode at this point about a Queen of Swords. Someone that could have possibly lied to them about something, about you. You're in hermit mode and you're just sitting back, just watching people howl at the moon and do all this crazy stuff. Yeah. Or so you can also be involved about your life, your love for their people. They're not judging any of these people. One of you continue them, going back and forth with them, always being in your life, and that's not what's happening. Moved on from these people. You're wow. Two of Cups. So this love could bring you a whole lot of independence, or you're very independent on your own. Like you could be just the one that's independent and loving on yourself. Like period. That's what it is. There goes the wheel. Destiny. It's destined for you to be independent. It's destined for you to take care of your children. People wanted to destiny swap with you. That shit did not work. It did not happen. They tried other shit. All kinds of stuff. Take your child away from you. All that stuff. If a man feels the need to take a child away from a woman and then she's without her kids because you cheated, because you lied, because you made them look like they're a bad person and that's not even the truth, what does the children have to do with it, honey? People always take this as crazy, as a people always take things too far. And especially when it comes down to children. Children ain't got nothing to do with how you feel. You don't want the woman to have nobody, and then now you talking about you don't want her to have her child. You don't want her to have her child. Why? Because she's being rewarded and praised by people, and because she's taking good care of her child, and she's learning how to discover different resources to get her money in any kind of way. And me, honestly, like me doing tarot, I'm not getting paid for this. I work 2 jobs. And so when I do have free time, I do a reading. I'm not getting paid to do readings. I'm not asking people for donations. I'm not asking people to do any of that stuff. I'm not even getting monetized on here yet. Am I complaining about monetization? No. Because I know that I have to build my revenue. I know I have to build my people up, my subscribers up. That's why I post these videos, to get y'all to watch. Somebody wanted to keep you at the crossroads about your money. I feel like you're not at the crossroads. I don't know. Every time I see the crossroads, I think of you're not even on this side or the left side. You're right behind this tree, like hidden in plain sight from these people. You could also be hiding your money, hiding what you're doing. Like you could have took the straight path instead of taking, you could have took what was behind that path that was hidden behind that tree, instead of taking them 2 paths that them people only thought that there was only one, and there wasn't one. They only thought there was 2 paths, and it's actually 3. It was one right there in front of them the whole time. You were right there the whole time. Yeah. With the world here, you're working really hard on what you want to create, what you want to do with yourself. You're working really hard. The overall energy is the King of Swords that could want a family with you. Or this King of Swords could be someone in your family. It could be like an Emperor energy. They could be a King of Swords, Aries, Taurus energy. So they can have, if they're a Taurus, they can have Gemini or Aries in their chart. If they're an Aries, they can have Pisces or Taurus in their chart. So just take that as it resonates. This person could definitely want a family with you. This is somebody that people look up to. This could be an authority figure as well in your family. But there's the intimacy, the cup, the Ace of Cups. They see you as the Ace of Cups, the wish fulfillment. It could have said that you was A Princess of Wands, a Page of Wands. Somebody who's always wanding it out there and giving it out and all that foolery. And you're not doing either. You're not doing none of that. Alright, we're going to take a big shuffle from here. 15. What does it say? Duck. Conscious mind. You have a conscious mind. These people do not care about what they lie about. They could have been lying about you getting married to them and you were not married. And these people wanted to, family members could have wanted to wish ill will on your children or child. Let's get a bunch of cards out here. See what's going on. We always going to take the ones that flip over first, because those are the most important messages in my eyes. I think one more time and then I will be done with that. Alright. After we are done shuffling, what does it say? Pathway. Like, you could have opened up a whole new pathway. These people didn't even know that the pathway was even there. Like, it was like hidden. It was secret. Like, even though they say that Scorpios are very secretive, they keep secrets, and what are you hiding for real? They always think Scorpios are hiding something. No, bitch, it's our business. It's our business. It's nobody else's business. Like, why does that matter to you? Why you worry so hard? These people could have tried to find you and stuff. Alright. So remember, the ones that are flipped over are the first cards that I'm pulling. And I'm going through the whole deck. So yeah, there could be a karmic female here that could be with someone that you used to be with. This person is definitely on your deck. This is your harvest season right here for abundance, spiritual illumination. Pay attention to your dreams. These people don't want to pay you back what they owe you. Tell them, stand by me. Don't stop now. They want you not to forget about them. They tried to hide you from the world. You weren't hiding. You walked in a whole nother path that they didn't even know that was there. Because your family wanted to stop you from being who you are. Scorpio, you like 95 hits. Somebody could be a lash tag. India, I read the truth. So the truth is definitely coming out and being spoken about these family members, this couple that's in your family. They thought that by hurting you would bring them abundance, but no. You're the watermelon. You're taking control. You're the abundant one. You're the prosperity. These CPS workers lied on you still. And that card just keeps coming out. Like, the CPS workers lied on you because based off of something, based off something that a couple had said about you that wasn't true. The whole damn time you was minding your business and you was somewhere damn else, la 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 la, and you couldn't hear nothing that these people was talking about, and you still don't. You still don't know what they're talking about, but you don't give a fuck. Trust. 11:55. So you got a lot of trust, a lot of confidence and faith. You're like a caterpillar. You're very, very mindful. You're going through a reflection right now. Your father passed on. I got this last night. Your father could definitely be your soulmate. Oneness. They never wanted you to have love. Or there could have been a soulmate here that never wanted you to have love. I believe that Usher is a Libra, but somebody wants to take it nice and slow with you. It could be a twin flame. You can have a twin flame and a soulmate in your energy, or this twin flame is your soulmate, or this soulmate is your twin flame. These people think that you're like a fly on the wall, like very demonic, very negative, uncleansed, that you need a spiritual cleansing, that you've been going through transformations. Ephesians, you're the fruits of the Spirit, though. You're very loving, joy, caring, kind, goodness, all those. You're like marigold, which is a flower. You're like a flower. I talked about that last night. You're pure, death, you're light, you're life, period. Life. Okay? You're embracing the fact that you're in the world by accepting the world, the well-earned praise with the reward. You're accepting that because you're like a banana. You're a wish fulfillment tree. You're the life cycle. You're an educator. You help people self-discover and expand their awareness. Friday was just here not too long ago, but somebody could be a Leo that's still saying thank God it's Friday, and somebody could like to turn up all the weekend and all kinds of stuff. And 1999, so spiritual awakening, transformation is here. Okay, pineapples, hospitality, you're very royal, community wise, fertile. Once again, you're protected. Somebody could have been smiling at you with two, they got dirty ass golds in their mouth. They was smiling in your face with two dirty ass golds. Somebody don't brush they gold teeth right. Everybody wanted to lie and everybody wanted to fight you. And they wanted to watch you on every platform that you got. But guess what? You're not for everybody. Because she was a fairy. Yep. She was a fairy. Yep. On my daddy, on fatty, he won't grab it, he won't smack it, on my honey. Okay? However it go. They created all this drama just to create their own demise. They thought that by doing this to you, you would be getting karma, but you're the one that's being protected right now. You're like a black bear, strength, introspection. There could be a Taurus here that's saying that they popping, or maybe they saying, I'm a popping ass bitch in your mind you. What she said, I pull up and come find you, or some shit she said. So there could be a Taurus, maybe a female, that's talking about they popping and I'll pull up on you and come find you and whoop-de-woo, and like they're karmic as fuck. They're the karmic female. Okay? And this person don't even want that person no more. They like Peter Pan, bitch. Bye. Kate. Somebody like skates. Somebody could be eating something. I mean, I'm eating macaroni and cheese. But K1, this person is tripping. KWA. Somebody could live in Snellville. You are someone who is so gracious and very nurturing. And they hate that you're talented. They hate that you're so talented, but they're not telling the truth. Because they're embarrassed because they wanted to be a player and they got fucking played by whoever the fuck this Taurus person is. Earth sign energy is. And now they're talking about, I want to come and tell you the truth. Yeah, you're 2002. You're going to be finding your soulmate. Your soulmate is definitely going to be your twin flame. Okay, divine guidance, harmony. They just wanted to see you hurt, but you back to balling, back to capping, back to tricking, skipping, whatever. If somebody could be locked up, I'm locked up, they won't let me out. And they could be asking, why won't you come back? The reason why you won't come back is because they was hating on you. And that shit blew the fuck out of you. Because these people was eating way before you. You're very connected to your nature, to your ancestors. And you're a lava lamp. Once again, we always get that. You're very peaceful, very calm, very relaxed, and you're a rebel. You don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say and how you supposed to be doing it and shit. You're free. These people, they wondering why you won't come back, because these people was hating on you, because you were connected to your ancestors and you were very relaxed and you're very peaceful, you're very loving, you change, your freedom, you're rebellious. Okay, now they want you back. Zane. There is a death in the family. Somebody could have been asking why this person was crying. Because somebody in your family, these family members could have said that you was dead, and they was trying to figure out why are these people crying. They're being confronted about the truth, about something that they did. These people could be on drugs. When I see blue heron, even though it means stillness, abundance, and opportunities and harmony, which that's what you getting. But somebody could be on drugs. Yeah, you're a spell breaker. Ashara is the god of underworld, so loveness, illness, oaths. Okay? You're like a conch shell. Very powerful with the truth, divine sound, your ancestors, creation, communication. Somebody wanted to be a Karen in your life. Yeah, this Karen ass couple was trying to say that you was too friendly, and that's not damn true. You don't even be in people's face like that. You really ain't with that friendly shit. And hell yeah, bitch, I will cuss you the fuck out if I feel like your motherfucking ass. But who the fuck? What you mean by friendly? Cause that part doesn't disturb me, but it makes you question like, what do you mean by friendly, bitch? So we supposed to be just nasty to people and act like we just so bad and just so down and out, and we just can't. What you mean? Like, what am I supposed to be doing for real? What am I really supposed to be doing? If people want to talk to me, I'm supposed to be nice, okay? People ain't never worked in the public, the public, socializing with humanity, showing love to humanity, being able to have a smile on your face, even when things look rough. You mad because you going through something with a person that you chose, right? Over Scorpio. And goodness gracious, y'all. And whoever this couple is, they could have told people that you was too friendly. But you don't even get down like that, man. You're a dragon fruit. You have a lot of protection, resilience, good fortune on your side, good luck, growth. You're feminine. You're stable. You're grounded. You have unique beauty. And you have your own individuality. You're not trying to be like nobody else. You don't want to dress like everybody else. You don't even blend in with society and all this material shit. That shit, you cannot take that shit with you when you die. And yes, it's good to have those things, but you're not going to take it with you when you die, because you always see how family members build something, right? Your granddaddy, your grandmama, your great granddaddy, your great grandmama, and all them, how they build the land, right? They pass it on to the children, they children, right? Then when they pass it, the grandparents, great grandparents pass it on to the grandparents, right? Then the grandparents, they pass it on to their children. By the time the grandparents pass it on to their damn children and they have children and they give that shit to their goddamn kids, it ain't shit to motherfucking give to the generation that's coming after the aunties, the great aunties and uncles. Like, come on now. Ain't nothing to pass on because they children decided to fuck the shit over. Now they ain't got no land. Now they ain't got no property. Now the house is all worn down. Now they got leakages and people don't want to fix it. They just want to tear it down. Then they gonna sell it to people. And now your family ain't got no generational wealth, right? But your great granddaddy or your granddaddy or your grandmama, whoever it was, made sure that the family had something to pass on, to keep passing on for generations. You buy a whole large piece of land and you telling me that your family just left the house, they ran it down, they ran it over, and they just stopped. They just stopped. You're the highest of the high. That's what they fail to fucking realize, why they talking about you friendly. But bitch, what you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna step to me. Talking about friendly. Yeah, shit, you gonna see how fucking friendly a goddamn Scorpio is, baby. You come over here with that fuck shit. Destiny swapping ass energy. But you want your bitch to be like me, though. You want your bitch to be like Scorpio. She like you though, Scorpio. Because they don't take their damn life seriously. You're the highest of the high. They don't take their life seriously. They don't give a fuck what they do. They want to go to jail. They want to go to prison. They want to be on parole. They want to go through this. They want to do that. Woo, woo, woo. Like the whole nine. And you're just somebody that knows the truth. You know these people been lying. Yeah, and they want you to be sick. And you know that too. But God is always with you. And you are a fairy. Yep, yep. She was a fairy. Yep, yep. Okay? You're a messenger from the other world. Enchantment, magic. Nature, connected. Okay? You connected to nature, like I said before. They wanted to beef with you because they seen you winning. And you giving it your all. Now these people want to be hurt by the lies that they told. But you're like a major arcana. You have power over your own mental illness or mental health. You have the skills to persuade and to be diplomatic. These people wanted to play in spell work and stop that. To have power, they wanted to play in spell work to have power over your mental health, your skills of persuasion, your diplomatic skills, because they don't take their life serious and they see that you taking your life serious. So now I want to come over here and try destiny swap, try to get my bitch to be like Scorpio, or to get my nigga to be like Scorpio. And that's not how that works. But that big shit popping and that little shit finna stop. Cause that's that little shit. You already lost if you gotta do this. You lost already if you gotta do this. You lost already if you have to do this. Message. Period. Somebody, this ain't nobody sending you no messages. This is me telling you this is a message. To your haters. Bye, hater. Okay, 2121, partnership, balance, manifestation is what's coming towards you. Continue to follow that light. Do your shit. Hey, do your shit. It could be a Virgo that's saying, do your shit. Like, pop your shit. Do your thing. Somebody could really be watching you. And they see you popping your shit. They see you do your thing. They see you moving forward. Now, the last message that I posted last night, that Virgo came out, I don't remember what song it was. Oh, it was Rod Wave. No, it was Money Back. No. It was Boss Man D-Lo, Money Talk. Because there was a Taurus. Once again, we're getting that Taurus energy. There was a Taurus that was out here lying. And he was asking him, he was confronting this Taurus about how he stole this money from you and did this and did that. And he's telling him like, nigga, old broke ass nigga, where your cheese at? Because these people don't want to give you back what they got. And people laughing at this motherfucker because, bitch, it took for you to steal from somebody. Somebody who was sweet. Somebody who was balanced. Somebody who had no mental health problems. Somebody who was good. Where they was 3333, honey. I seen 3303. You're a jaybird. Or you could be seeing jaybirds. Good things are coming to you. What I said. They was playing with your money. You're like a yellow bird. You're the light. You're very positive. You have a lot of joy. And you're not like others. Following the light. They could be following you. I didn't even know I wrote that twice. Once again, following the light twice. Your energy makes no mistakes. You're teaching these people a good lesson and you're being a teacher towards these people. You play a critical role in helping individuals on their spiritual journey. Hi. Thank you for letting me be your teacher. Thank you for letting me lead you in the right path. Thank you for letting me help you be aware in what the situation is, even if I have to tell my story in the beginning. Even if I have to give you examples based on the things that I went through. I should be dead right now. I ain't even gonna cap to you. But God. It's God's grace. Trinity 5-7. That's the Christian group. 3 females. The Holy Trinity. 3 females that came together to sing Christian music, to talk about their love for God and who they know that him to be. That's another thing that people didn't want you to be dealing with. They didn't what they feel some kind of way about your spirituality. They feel some kind of way about who you believe in, what you believe in. They don't want to deal with you because of what you believe in. Okay, cool. But you still talking about shit that I did 5-6 years ago. There's a whole motherfucker out here that's defending you because of the fact that they know who the fuck you are and they know that you ain't going for no fuck shit. And like I said, that message from last night is being posted. But about that Virgo, he knows that you ain't never been the person to kiss ass. You ain't kissing nobody's ass. That's why you not fucking with this person. And that's why they laughing at this person. And they see you popping your shit and you doing your shit, you doing your thing, you doing what you supposed to do. But when that light is gone, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. All the clouds goes away. Anytime she goes away. Okay? Somebody's name is Debbie, or somebody like to eat Debbie cakes. When I think of Debbie, I think about Debbie cakes. Somebody likes to eat Debbie cakes, or somebody could be on the chunky side. Excuse me. They wanted you to feel low about yourself. To feel low about yourself. So your transition or your change will be in reverse, so you don't go through a transition, so you don't be guided, so you don't have strength. Yeah, they wanted to lower that. And now, since they can't, they're upset because you know who you are. Because they tried to paint a bad picture of you. These people are stuck. They wanted to keep you in a karmic cycle, and you're not in a karmic cycle at all. Because you know exactly who you are, because health is your wealth. This is the harvest, okay? They wanted to keep stealing from you. But the she shells is here. Your prophecy, the things you spoke about. Everything has came to light. The divine has protected you and helped you heal. You're like a pearl. Very valuable. Pearls are very valuable. They're very fragile. But spiritual protection, emotional balance, and healing. You have an inner knowing. You're very innocent. Purity. Yeah. Just a whole lot of lies out here. They told a whole lot of lies. Because your pathway and your movement towards self-love, your abundance, your family, your hard work, your responsibilities, man, but all of this about your pathway, about your destiny, about your movement, about your self-love, your family, your hard work, your abundance, and how responsible you are. But they tried to say that you was crazy because they was burning magic on you and trying to communicate with you. And this is the end for this is the end for these people. The end. It's over with. They can't keep doing this because you're nowhere near these people, and you're not on the same path. You're not on the same wavelength as these people. You can give two fucks about these motherfucking people. Alright, Scorpio, I told you it was going to be really short today, so because the last two videos were already an hour long. The reason why I make them long is because I noticed that y'all like my readings and y'all also view them. So that's why I make them long, so y'all can be able to get the message out there. But I do thank everybody for commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. Just know that the lies that they told on you, they were lies. And the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out about what this person did to you. Like, period. These people are in shock. That's what I talked about last night. How in shock these people are about your gifts, about who you are, about what you stand for, where you're going, your pathway, how responsible you are, how much self-love you give yourself. Like, these people were jealous about that, so they made all these lies up because they didn't want you to look like a certain type of person. They wanted you to look like, but they did all this shit to create their own demise. Like, what's the purpose of going to the police and telling them this person doing this to me and all this shit? But You the one showing up at their house. You the one riding past their house. You the one up at their door. You the one that's doing this shit. Scorpio minding their business. Scorpio doing what they supposed to do. And Scorpio is using God and gonna always use God. Not use him. Need him. Want him. Hear me out. Period. We gonna talk about God over him. And besides that, people always love, when I get on live, they love to do that talking about Jesus mess. I can talk about Jesus too. Just know that God gives everybody different kinds of gifts. There's over 12 different gifts that God gives everybody. Discernment is my best gift. And if you ain't never manifested before, then you ain't gonna never know what manifestation is. You mad at somebody because they don't know how to manifest? Or, because you don't know how to manifest? Or you mad at somebody because you think that they always get what they want? Yeah, because I'm God's child. And I don't go around here robbing Peter to pay motherfucking Paul. And God gonna give you your blessing. God is gonna bring you that source of income, that source of money that you need to be able to rebuild your foundation and start yourself all over again. So I thank everybody for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, and I will see you. Oh yeah, and then also, before I get off here, my birthday is next. This weekend coming up, I'm going to be celebrating my birthday because my birthday is on Tuesday the 28th. So I will be celebrating this weekend. And I might get a room, but I don't know. I might stay here. But it doesn't really matter. Shit. It's all good to me. But if I get a room, I'm going to be on live. I'm going to get on live for my birthday. And I most likely might get a room for my birthday. I don't know. So who cares? Whatever. But just to let y'all know that I will be getting ready to go live on the air so that I could be able to post more videos. And even where I'm at, I'm still going to post videos. Like, period. Like, yes, I'm going to do what I need to do. I might be on the floor now because I'm getting myself grounded. But once I get up off this floor and get to sitting at a desk again and have a little chair and my little space right here, I'm straight, baby. I really am. I've learned a lot of survival skills when it came down to Girl Scouts. Please listen to my message. I know that the music might have been overbearing, but please just try to listen to what it's saying. And a lot of the songs correlate with what I be saying, but sometimes it don't. And hopefully I can speak up loud enough for y'all because I do have a soft tone voice. And the only time I get screechy and loud is when somebody pisses me off. But yeah, I love all y'all, and I thank y'all so much for coming with me on this journey. Like, it's been a year and a half. Well, it's been a year. It'll be a half when this year's over with. But it's been a year since we've done this channel, and y'all have been great. And I thank everybody for y'all views and y'all comments. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell down below. Please also pay attention to the description box if you have any messages that you guys want to send me, any loving messages, any caring messages. I will not be accepting anything that is negative because I don't want to hear that. And you're not about to email me about nothing because you will get blocked. Period. Blocked and reported from my email. But yeah, and I don't be asking for donations and stuff. It's up there. It's just up there just to say that, hey, if you really like what I got to say, just send me a just donate if you want to. You don't have to, that's on you. But the videos are going to get a little bit shorter because I want people to pay attention a lot more. So and I might start splitting them in half, especially when I know that it's going to take over an hour or over a minute to actually do the video instead of posting them so long. But I thank y'all, and I'll see you on the next one.